Shadowcoast here, and welcome back to the Underhive. In this episode, we are continuing our operations campaign as the Shadow Knights, and we are going to take on a new operation. So we're going to outline how to do that. I am just making sure we are live streaming, so it looks like everything's working. So we're going to jump in and get to work. So before we do, we're just going to take a quick look. We do have experience, so we are going to spend it. Egress, we need accuracy to upgrade some of these. Activates after attack is evaded or deals graze. Range attack, minus 55%. That's good because we basically make it super cheap to Overwatch if we don't get it. Now let's look at Heroic Barrage. AP cost. Oh, this is our priority, so we should have been focusing on that one. Heroic Call to Arms. Yeah, we'll wait on that. So for upgrade, we're gonna keep focusing on accuracy for now. Range critical hit chance, 100%. That doesn't make sense. That's a lie. We definitely do not crit every time we hit. So I'm not sure what's going on. Shadowcoast might be a little bugged, unfortunately. But there we go. Vice, Virtue, Vice, or Talent. Now, do we have a new shop? Not yet. Okay, so boom, we're gonna do Zekin. Wait, what the hell is going on? They like reordered. Everything is different. That is obnoxious. I don't know what's going on. Zekin used to be over here. Pegasus was on the right. Bunch of weird things are happening. I'm not sure I like it. Okay, delay. Gatling Frenzy. AP cost. We're reducing that. Let's see. We're going to save the rest. Hawk. Advanced aim. We need better accuracy here. So height advantage, we do also want to upgrade. So accuracy is pretty important. We're gonna grab that and we will save. Yeah, we're gonna save. Well, delay. We'll learn delay. Delay might work to our advantage if we don't have a good shot. Alright, so survival requires after suffering a ranged attack. We need to increase some toughness for a few of these. Just making sure. Plasma grenade. Do we have a stinger mold? Restores up to 15 HP. Alright, so we're gonna go with toughness. Agility, she's pretty agile, but we're gonna round this out. New talent cannot suffer from permanent general injuries. Nice. That is slow reflexes, minus 5 melee evasion. Injury resistant general cannot suffer from permanent general injuries. That is awesome. And Zekin over here. Build barricade. Build health dispensers. So we're gonna upgrade that, make it cheaper. Plus 15% hit a critical hit chance. So Zekin is kind of weird. Look at that. We are all over the place. We now are 14 evasion. So it is a little buggy that we can see things are kind of moving around on us since we loaded in. I wonder if they patched it and I just didn't notice it if it updated. Either way, we are in a relatively good position. We're going to keep Shadowcoast with the auto gun for now. 64. We could change this to a last gun, which is 53 energy. I initiative minus 25. I think the auto gun's pretty good, especially with our heroic barrage. So we're gonna keep it. So let's start a new operation, and we are going to jump to very hard. So the differences here, we have some credit differences. There are 4 shifts. Experience per battle is greater. There are 3 gangs. Enemy crew rating is higher. Enemy gang size is 8. So they can basically, I believe, bring in reinforcements. So we're jumping up in difficulty, and then we'll hopefully survive very hard. So then we're going to get to um, brutal, and then we'll cap it off at deadly. 10 fighters, ridiculously high crew rating. If we look at our crew rating, they are higher. So we're just under 3,000. They're 4,500. So this is going to be a challenge, and we know it's going to be a challenge. So we're going to pick Med Lab, and Training Ground is great. Reduce the hiring cost. Let me see. Fighters gain experience. Concoctions. Each shift gain an extra 40 credits. We're still going Training Grounds because we're leveling up, and we can unlock finally infamy points. So this is important. There are a few of these that are important. So it's going to take me a minute. Successful clan request will grant loot caskets. Provides reward caskets. So plus 100% gain from each successful guilder proposal. So those are good. Rare. Start the next operation with an extra plus 100. Plus 10% received when selling items at the shop. So we definitely want this one. And we have 31 points. So we're going to pick this one up. A random Jew will join the game with experience rank 2. Limit of 1 per sector. So that's pretty good. Minus 5% of purchasing things. Reward casket containing melee weapons. Reward casket for ranged weapons. Provides a seized casket containing explosive consumables, armor pieces. So we're going up to epic. Well, let's go to legendary first. So gambling caskets are good. A random ganger will join the gang with experience up to rank 5. So we definitely want this one. Promise of glory. So we have additional gangers if people are injured. And then we're each battle elite training. All surviving fighters will gain 10 experience. And we are down to 8. So we can get some more gambling caskets, loot caskets, melee weapons. We want range weapons. Provides a seized casket containing 1 to 2 range weapons of rank 3 or 4. Heck yes. And if we go down here, infamous crew, guilder, clan, loot casket, explosives, support consumables, plus 100% gain for each successful guilder proposal. So we're gonna grab that. So these are important. Now we could have got the extra juve. Sorry, we want to confirm this, lock this in, and let's see how that worked. Boom. We have Susie. Look at all this experience. So we can apply all that experience to her. So she's a Deadeye. We can tell from her pistol and down here. We can't select these, so she's kind of jack of all trades as it stands. We're going to pick up range aptitude. Gonna pick up accuracy. Gonna pick up agility. Oh, wait, strength. We don't need strength. Toughness, we're gonna want. Gonna get intelligence, let's max that out. Alertness, willpower. It's okay. Go toughness. So she just ranked up a hell of a lot. Injury resistant. So pain tolerance activates when heavily wounded, so increases resistance and cannot suffer from permanent torso injuries. That is pretty nice. So we're going to do egress. We're going to want to, I like advanced aim, reduces that evasion. Repositioning. Take 2. So height advantage for sure. Gonna upgrade this fully. Defensive landing activates after plus 10 critical hit resistance. Last watch. Swift shooter. No. Where is it? Elusive. There we go. Disengage. That's what we wanted. Alright, so gonna grab delay. And we'll upgrade egress. Upgrade. Alright. She's pretty high. She has a last gun. If we go over here, we have our C's casket. Auto pistol 2. One-handed, and we know who we're giving that to. Oh, here we go. Change auto pistol, way better for you. Alright, so we're going to keep Hawk, keep her leveled up, but we have our reserve ganger here, Suzali. Now let's get to work. Operation, so max resources, we have 75. Let's see here, we're going to, we can't just sit in our base. Plants are variety used blah blah blah, so basically 90 or 90. So retrieval, water, Nautica Station versus the Arboretum. I know this layout a little bit. This one is new. Salvage casket. Salvage casket. 3 Nightbanes at 15, 5 seedlings, 5 water barrels, 1 salvage, 3 purification tablets. We're going to go Nautica Station because it's new. Let's see what happens. There are 3 other gangs, so we're probably all going to pick it. This is going to take forever. We have Shamblers, Aces and Eights, and Devil's Daughters. Alright. It's gonna be a shit show. I knew I should have picked Arboretum to make our lives easier. All out, very hard. Now, here's the deal. They're all higher level than us. So, we might very well just try to survive. Like, that could be success for us in this initial mission as we level up. Because we are very much under leveled. Alright, so. Well. Water barrels are 5, purification salvage casket, purification tablets. So that's pretty important over there. We're gonna go ahead and put our heavy right smack dab in the middle. Snipers are gonna go back now. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try to use our lay mechanic for some map control. So, oh shoot, I mispositioned Zekin. Son of a gun. Alright. It's gonna really push us. Have all 5 guys over there, which I'm not liking. Ooh. I am really not liking this setup. And I might have screwed myself, but we're gonna try to make this work. So I don't think that should have buffed them because they're technically not on the battlefield yet. So stuff like that doesn't make any sense, right? Oh wow, they're like literally right next to each other. Okay, alright. You guys duke it out. Now this is what I mean by some zone control or map control. So I don't know if this is gonna work. But we're gonna do it. So those two, we got guys down here. So we're gonna... What does this do again? End of turn plus 15 critical hit chance. Heck yeah. Buff ourselves. It's making it harder to get shot at. Alright, so this Escher gang is below us. Hypothetically, we should try to snipe them because we have that move that increases. I'll highlight it in a second here. Oh boy, he marked us, jerk. What? That person didn't Overwatch? Alright, so they can also run around on the... Oh man. Alright, I see it. I see how it is. But he's going down. Zekin is first to get hit. Not too excited about that. We're gonna try to save our snipers. So as I look at the map, oh, hold on. Alright, I'm not sure if this is a good or a bad idea. Grab some resources. I was trying to get behind those barrels. I'm still hoping those other two sides duke it out. We shall see. Our snipers are going to try to take these people out, but the hope here is that their overwatches are triggered by somebody else. I thought Chemsynth does not stack, so it's very confusing why NPCs use it. So we're going to check next go around. It's going to be a long battle. We only have 6 rounds, so we might have to exfil. We'll see. Nice. Alright. We'll take out that sniper. Alright, you two duke it out. It is baffling why they're not shooting each other right now. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Crazy AI. Wait a second. Can we not? Alright. Well, didn't quite work, but that's okay. So we're gonna come back here and turn a little further back. We're gonna save the AP for next go around. So we've only done 53 damage to Roxin, and Jolt Seed. We're just gonna pick somebody and focus them down because there are lots of enemies on the board, and 1v1 we cannot take them for sure, for sure. The one thing we're gonna try to do too is once we down an enemy ganger, if we can, we will loot them, because it appeared that in subsequent missions, if we had looted them from before, minus the leaders, they didn't have weapons. So these gangs are probably better resourced because they're higher level, but if we just keep taking their weapons, not only can we sell them, but maybe in future missions it's easier to fight them. Oh god. Where are you going? Okay. It's gonna take a while. It is absolutely baffling that they are not shooting each other. Maybe they have some sort of... I'd say they have an agreement, but I think they're duking it out at the bottom. Right? Down here, yeah. Like, they were definitely fighting each other. Well, we may never know. We want to be careful. We're going to bring back Dilai as soon as we can, because she's not in a great spot. They just keep chem-synthing the heck out of each other. We're going to see next turn if it stacks. I'm pretty sure it doesn't stack, so it's just basic stuff that we would have expected the AI to not do, but still does. Okay, let's see. We... Oh. 99. Alright, I guess that did crit, so maybe... Just gonna overwatch, see if we can get some more damage out. We'll save some MP. Ooh, I was gonna show you why we're focusing on the people that are below us. And I will show you in a second. Basically, you have a high ground perk, or high ground skill. So that's gonna increase our damage. So the name of the game is maximum damage, take gangers off the field. We don't like any of them, just take them out. Now, I really hope... Nice, so we've injured this guy. Gerlude. Kind of clustered together. And we might want to start investing in some frag grenades, like that clump right there. You know, if we had 2 or 3 grenades, we can... Uh-oh. Line snake. We had some grenades with so many gangs on the field. Whenever we fight, like, there's a nice clump here. I guess there's only 2 of them over there. First turn, ideally, we want lower initiative, but... Alright, please, please hit each other. Alright, well, at least you're fighting somebody. Is that your own teammate? No, well... I think he might have hit his own teammate. Alright, weak sauce. He barely did any damage and then left. He really likes this charge move. That guy is scary. We're gonna keep an eye on him. Try to take his weapons. But in the interim, we are... Oh no! You gotta be kidding me. I thought Shadowcoast was making space. Well... Shoot. What does it take to entrench? 35. Let's see if this works. Son of a gun. Why not over here? This is awesome. So ideally we wanted to shoot her from above, but the reason we didn't, and I'll show you, where is it? Alright. Repositioning, decisive deadly, outrider, decisive aim shot. Do we not have it? You might not have it. Well, basically, we should hypothetically do more damage if we're higher. So we'll pick Shadowcoast and take a look. Their lead should almost be down, level 7. You can see how high they're a lot higher. They have 7s, 8s, 6s. We're pretty close actually in range. They probably have better gear, which is why they're higher ranked. Alright, now it's a cluster. Oh god. He came right up. If he jumps down, I'm gonna be super... Oh boy. Alright, so we need to be careful. Let's take a second. So there's a group there, and then there's a group that's huddled right under us. Alright, so last until end of battle does not stack. So I'm not sure what the heck's going on. Alright, so this guy... We're gonna do another debilitating trap. And just so everyone knows, that will deal some damage. And reduces their movement points, which is great, because we basically don't want them to get in range. I don't want to trigger this guy. Okay, 15. So we can kneel. And we can overwatch. So we're gonna stay overwatch on that guy and turn. Ah, she got the kill on her. I was hoping the grenade would take her out. One down, 14 enemies to go, and we are 5 rounds remaining, so we have to watch the rounds. Wow, Shadowcoast's initiative is super low. Oh man, yeah, I did not realize they could just run right around it. Killer Joda looks like she's playing objectives. So we might want to start doing that. And exfilling with a few. Wow. Did not realize I could run right around it. Thought I was being clever, but I really wasn't. Although she is running away from the exfil point. Alright, Diali is gonna start making moves. And water barrel. We're gonna purification tablets. Yeah, you're gonna highlight's gonna jump down and prepare to exfil. Gonna jump down, you're gonna grab where is it? Yeah, back here. No, you're gonna water barrel, so purification tablets. Yeah, you're just gonna jump down here, grab those two, and get the heck out. So we secure some resources. Alright. This shouldn't trigger Overwatch. Overwatch is 0, reload weapon 0, so of course we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna get greedy because I don't want to trigger his Overwatch. But I'll set my Overwatch. Just gonna reload. It's free, so. Some of these, they did delay, so that's going to increase their initiative substantively. Alright, this guy is scary. I'm going to try to... take his weapons. I don't want to jump down there though, because they could start whacking me, and if they gang up on me, we'll go down pretty darn quick. Like 1v1, I don't think we can take any of them. I want to 2 or 3v1 them and burn them down when they come at us. What we're trying to do with Bonehead. Don't want to trigger his Overwatch. Ah, 16. Ooh, we're gonna reload. Just gonna run over here. That's safe zone. Save the 10 AP for the next turn. Alright, we'll take Bonehead out, and then Direli's gonna play some objectives. They can get a Purification Tablet and Casket. That's 35 right there, which is not a bad haul. And this guy is gonna exfil. Thirst quenched. Not sure what that means. Oh. No, you're not the person I wanted to shoot at all. Alright, you guys can duke it out. Wow. Those melee fighters are scary. Direct SRK. We want to disarm him. Alright, so she looted her own teammate, which isn't the worst idea because they're gonna want weapons for that fighter later on. the Shamblers. Ooh, I would not take that fighter on. We just saw her, or him, two-shot the Escher lady. That is ballsy, Belra. I guess you have like 500 hits. Yeah, melee is pretty powerful, especially with some of the consumables that reduce your melee attack costs. You can basically just keep wailing on them all day long. And we are a sniper elite squad, so if they get in close, we are pretty much screwed, so we keep them at a distance. Ooh, wait, is that... No, we're going back here. I love the chain Gatling. Oh, come on! I'm gonna give you a grenade. Got field repair. Alright, well... we want to get the kill and get the credit. So we're gonna try to do that. Aces and eights have been the target of opportunity here. As well as Devil's Daughter. So Shamblers, we need to bring them down to... Ooh. Okay. So Slick Jola, we do not like melee fighters, so you're coming at us, son. That's a problem. She is their team leader, so we're gonna try to take out Bonehead. Well, I don't think it's gonna work for us. Oh, okay. Definitely worked out. Well, that did not work out. Alright, so we're gonna stand here. You are our melee type character to take a hit, so we're just trying to protect Shadowcoast. Alright, debilitating trap triggered. So, oh gosh. Triggered both of them. His NP's gotta be way low. Again, that was not the... This guy's pretty scary. If you charge Slick Jola, that would be fantastic. I don't think you're going to, though. Alright, ambush. So we're just not gonna walk over there for... Oh, crap. So Shadow's not gonna move. Debilitating trap, so she got hit with it too, which is nice. Slowing her down. Ah, she jumped. I thought she was gonna trigger the Overwatch. Now we really want Slick Jola to trigger the Overwatch and have them two duke it out, and then we'd kill them and steal all their stuff. So we'll see how this plays out. We're gonna try to get Shadowcoast to end. Bonehead. The heroic barrage. And we've taken out a couple. We don't have a kill count meter here, but we are responsible for one of the Devil's Daughters and one of the Aces and Eights. Oh man, you're joining the fray. That's okay. Alright. We're becoming the central battleground area, which I'm not liking, especially because we're exposed to grenades and other stuff. Now we were gonna loot that sniper, but she took all her leader's gear. Bringing down all the platforms. This advanced Necromunda tactics. That guy's also scary. All the melee fighters, like the brawlers, scare me. Like I mean, it makes sense. We're a sniper elite squad. So we inherently don't like it. I don't want to trigger this guy. 64. 98. Ooh. Entrench. Now we want to field repair ourselves. Make sure we do it right. Shadowcoast is our... we can't... Wow, look at that auto gun. We'll just stick back here now. The question is, will this trigger his Overwatch if we move? And I sincerely don't know. I do like the Shambler's colors. They have this nice yellow and white cool looking setup, so we'll give them some credit there. Being Goliath, though, I'm not sure what they're doing. I would have expected him to attack the Escher that was right there. So I think they have a lay mechanic that's waiting in ambush. And it's at the end of the world because as Orlocks we have our house perk reduction to disengage. But man, the 4 gangs fighting at once takes forever. Online, I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm really curious. Or on round 5. Taking a while. good. We didn't trigger anything. So, heck yes, heck yes, heck yes. I'm gonna leave the auto gun there. Oh, did we just screw ourselves again? Gosh, I gotta work on ending positioning. I'm not gonna run through there because we might trigger the Overwatch, which I really don't want to do. So this is useless because we've already... Nope. Don't tell me this loot... Oh my goodness, it's bugged. Are they both bugged? You gotta be... And it's so frustrating. Alright, well, we'll attempt to pick it up with another character. We're walking back our entire move. Oop. We're seeing if this is a MP thing, which I don't think it is. Yeah, they're just straight up bugged. I'm definitely gonna regret this. But I'm just angry. I think he's gonna be able to exfil. Alright, so she's bleeding. This is triggered. And a swing and a miss. Disengaged. No, she stole the auto gun that we wanted. Alright. That's not good. Intimidated. Debuffing all of us around. Alright, so we need to take her out. Well, we're gonna try to take out Slick Jola and Gerlude here. They're getting all the good stuff. There's not a lot left to loot, so we're gonna have to track them down. I was hoping to get 35 at least, but it didn't look like we could do it. Oh boy, they're all congregating over here with us. I don't like that. Null nade. Not sure what he was throwing it at. We really shouldn't have brought our Saboteur out of position. I was hoping we could have debugged it. This guy's gonna exfil. So they secured 10. Alright, Slick Jola. Gerlude. And we're just gonna focus fire them down. Doing 2 and 2. Alright. He's bleeding, so I don't know if he's gonna bleed out, but one can hope. Alright, so debilitating trap deals 10 to 15 damage, and he's bleeding. So we aren't gonna bother with him. Instead, nope. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Wow, she can take a hit, that is for sure. Oh, and it, oh my goodness, it bugged out again. All right, well, I'm looking at chat as we're restarting here, and Zoro, you are spot on. It's not bugged out. I have a full backpack, so I can't pick up the crates. And thank you, Carolus. Sorry, I have that open. I wasn't looking. You guys are spot on. So chat wins the day. It was me being dumb. Of course, if we pick it up, we have to put our weapons away, and we've already looted 7 out of 7 items. So that is a really great call out. Thank you for um, pointing out the obvious, and that's important to note. I did not think about having to put our weapons away to pick stuff up. So, a great call out, spot on. Thank you. We are reloading. And we're just slowly moving over. Boom. Grazing hit. Oof. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Alright, we are clearly the deadliest gang from the standpoint. then we're taking them all out. So we are going to take the auto gun. How much? Well, I definitely want the frag grenade. Okay. Take a massive club. Does trading the auto gun? Yeah, it's gonna cost us. Well, let's take a look here. Auto gun 92. That is absolutely ridiculous. So that's one way to get leveled up, is loot the higher enemy team's stuff. Alright, I'm feeling like I want to put that auto gun to use. So we're gonna trade. And I should have dropped stuff on Diali to pick that stuff up, but we'll definitely pick it up with another character. Oh, you better not be going for my casket. Oh boy, more joining the party. That is some crazy positioning to get yourself healed. Looks like Gerlude's down. It bugged out when it closed out and reloaded, yeah. So we're gonna take out Killer Joda, and each gang is down to 3. Well, technically, Shamblers only have 2 because they exfilled 1. So this should pick up in pace. Gonna trade for that auto gun and see what happens, assuming... What are you... Alright, well, them coming up here is actually easier for us, because if we take them out and all the things we need to pick up are in one spot, we just have to end the round with holding stuff, and we should get the credit. So, I'm not objecting to them coming up and bringing cases and water to us to make our lives easier, but just interesting. The AI is definitely not the most intelligent AI I've seen, which is a little surprising. It almost feels like the Mordheim AI is smarter. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm sure it's not. And it is more complicated, right? Because you have ranged weapons, a variety of ranged weapons, and a lot more differences. So, not apples to apples. All right, we're gonna trade. You're going to look at this. Going to entrench. So giant gun. Piercing damage, piercing damage. Don't get there. Alright, we're gonna just take her out. So it worked. Didn't work quite as well as I'd like it to. Definitely need a field repair. We're gonna bank some of that AP and MP. Alright, 2 Shamblers, 1 Aces and Eights, and 3 Devil's Daughters. This guy's coming to join us, maybe, maybe not. I like that auto gun, minus the fact that it grazed. Technically we shouldn't have, because hypothetically it says we have 100% reduction to grazing in hitting them with grazing shots, but I think that's a bug. I think it's probably like 24-25%. If it is true, we just proved it wrong because we had grazing shots, but it might also be Heroic Barrage does suffer penalties, so maybe we reduce that 100% down to like 80 if it's true. Alright, Bardax. Oh. Oh boy, that was sneaky. Oh, maybe not as sneaky as he thought it was. Nope, it was, he X-filled. Alright. Yeah, shooting you in the back. That guy X-filled. Alright, so what did we do with Diali? So you're gonna come up here and run around and try to get back into the fight. I think we should be okay with any of our other fighters picking up the other 2 items. I'm gonna take out that other fighter. We want to loot them. They have higher tier gear. Oh no. Don't do it. Yeah, hit Belra. Wow. 104 damage, and it wasn't even a crit, it looked like. Gonna search. Well, Dare's on our. Alright, I just wanna. Rock drill. Impact. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Because it's a... Just wanted to steal it. Oh, I should have put F. Alright, backpack's full. We're gonna field repair ourselves. Got 3 rounds remaining, so we should be okay. And we'll come here. We'll come here. Alright. Well, field repair yourself. Entrench. Alright, so we're going to have range precision reduction increasing, glancing, grazing shot, so 2 solid hits. I'm gonna overwatch from here, which is nice. And oh, okay. Well, hopefully that still works. And thank you, chat. We are trying this again. So, wow, these are all level 5. We're gonna drop the spur. Plus 35. And we'll drop the Medicaid kit. Yeah, they should still be there so someone else can... Yeah, spot on, chat. Spot on. Now, I'm only doing this so we secure some resources, because I'm fairly confident with our remaining 4 we can take out 3 Devil's Daughters and 1 Shambler, and then mop up everything else. And Zoro says, bad pathing screws the AI a lot. When and if they improve it, things should get better. It also seems to be prioritizing picking up crates above its own safety, 2 things that should be fixed. I 100% agree. It doesn't make sense to just pick up crates, jump around, and then not at least beeline for the exfil if you're going to carry at least 2 crates. Could see an argument if you're carrying 1 and you want to output some damage, but some of the AIs just kind of think around. So I completely agree. Alright, they're gonna debuff us, then jump down, do some crazy stuff. Yeah, for the rest of this round, we're prioritizing looting the enemy because they have level 5, 4 or 5 weapons, so we're better off stealing them and upgrading our crew than getting any of the resources, because we're going to have more missions where we can do that. And quite frankly, we can kind of raid them. Alright, this guy is our priority because he will take us out. And that pathing again screws him over. Searching. Alright, well, we're gonna deprioritize this guy and make sure we don't jump down there. I'm gonna try to take out Dare. We should have a good shot. Alright, so if I pull this up, just take a look at stats. It says I have now 0% range precision, which makes no sense. It was 100% when we started the mission. So I think it's buggy. Oh, so maybe that means I have 100%, so 0% for them to dodge. So let's see. So we took her out for sure. Where's the other one? Or the other two? It bugged out since it closed on us. Alright, over there. Can we... We're gonna entrench. Gonna field repair ourselves. And blocked by debuff. Okay, that's okay. Oh, I was gonna see if it would let us. I don't want to trade. I wanted to jump and then. Alright, we're just gonna end it here. Alright. 2 enemies left. 3 enemies left. Sorry, 2 Devil's Daughters left. Yeah, Corollas from chat makes a good point. Pathfinding in a complex 3D environment with walkways, ziplines, and elevators isn't a simple thing to code. I would imagine that it's extremely difficult. So that is definitely true. I agree with that. And I think that's part of the reason why with Mordheim it might have felt like the AI was smarter. Because when you think about the complexity of those environments, it was significantly less complicated. So I like what they've done with verticality. I think that the one thing I would say is the AI could definitely use some work. But that's okay. Look, every you know, they did a really good job. So, ooh, that was not my finest moment. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, good. We still have, yeah, we... Focusing on taking out enemies. I do want to jump down there and loot. get this guy an upgraded last cannon. Oh. Ooh. It's okay. We should have next turn. Yeah, I would imagine that it's going to be ridiculously overpowered when we upgrade. That is annoying. Okay, so we are gonna jump down here. Let's see what kind of goodies you have. Auto pistol, last pistol. So we're gonna take the last pistol. Medicaid kit, heck yes. Sword. Wow, there's so many options. Alright, so we got some good stuff. It's a safe zone. We'll take out the other people down there. Now, yeah, so Zoro and Carolus, I hope I'm saying that right for both of you. Great comments. Really appreciate it as I'm playing. You're definitely helping my game and explain a lot. When I'm in here, I'm more thinking about the strategies and moves. Carolus makes a good point with Zekin to switch between the different weapons, between his servo arm and his pistol. One item that I am not sure about, to be honest, is how to select each one. So let's... Wait, she's still alive? There we go. That was surprising. I'm not sure why I thought that she would be dead. We're going to take all of this stuff and upgraded rivet cannon. So we're going to give that to this guy. But before we do, let me think about this real quick. We have 1 round remaining. So backpack 2, good. So he's gonna pick up these 2 canisters of water. And I'm actually going to pick the lay mechanic and see if we can select which item we fire with. So we basically have 1 shambler, and Alves says screw it and leaves the battlefield. Alright, so if I were to shoot... X, switch hands, left hand, right hand, both hands. Well played. Thank you, Zoro. Look, I'm learning stuff. I've played this game like 20 hours, 30 hours through the main campaign, and there's so much I'm still learning, so I appreciate it. Definitely helps. Alright, so there's one dude left. Drex, he is... Where are we? He's down here. So... I'm wondering if... Hopping down here is probably a good choice, so we increase that percentage. And... We're gonna shoot with both hands. Maximize our output of damage. Let's entrench. Now, part of the reason, well, I'm just trying to maximize damage output on this guy and take him out. Then we should have a looting round. Alright, so your inventory is full. So we will try to end this guy. Then we're gonna not be able to end him. We're just gonna save our AP for next round. So Shadow better be the MVP because we basically left him to take out everybody. Gonna go all the way down here. A little sewer water on him. Well, let's take this guy out and we can work on inventory management. He's got 22 left. We should... That. Perfect. So we're gonna... 6 AP to drop something. That's not ideal. Okay. Well... We're selling this stuff. Crack grenade. That could come in very useful. Alright. Can we... Oh, that's pointless because no one's left. Looting round. Alright, we're gonna come up here. So hold on. Let's take a beat. Water barrel. So Shadow can pick that up. There should be 2 water barrels up here. I'm confused though because there should be purification tablets. Loot caskets. Loot caskets. Am I just not seeing it? Or were they picked up in drop places? Alright, there's a purification canister over here. That's a water barrel. I think this is a purification canister. Nope, that's a water barrel too. Alright, we'll head towards the exit. Alright, so the question is... I'm gonna prioritize objectives. Oh boy. We can't get there because of the barricade. So we're gonna take all their melee weapons. Hopefully that leaves them high and dry. Alright, so we're gonna do some shopping around here. Make sure we have the best possible power saw. We can't send. There we go. I like the rivet cannon though, so we'll end up getting that. Just doing a little shopping around. Adrenaline shot. Coagulant. So send a fighter. Well, it's unfortunate we can't loot more, because that would leave them high and dry. Oh, Zoro is a master, and I wish I read this comment. And so Zoro made a good point, so we're going to do that on this character. Unfortunately, I didn't read it earlier. To conserve space, we're going to equip this item and this item so we actually gain space. How smart is that? And then I think we just have to like re-equip them later on. So now we've looted more. Again, I'm trying to take all their melee weapons. And then Carolus Bilius makes a great point too, that part of the reason that the purification tablets are gone is that we saw someone quench their thirst. It's very possible that they drank it as a buff. So we learned a lot in this episode. Thanks to chat. Thank you, Zoroastric1, if that's how I pronounce it, and Carolus Bilius. Hopefully I'm getting your names right, but really appreciate it. You're definitely upping my game. This was a very successful run. We had decent amount of supplies, and look at this loot. So we're gonna go to the shop. Shadowcoast is our MVP by far, 177. Intelligence is paying off, 100. I'm a little bit surprised because you should probably have more, but I guess we didn't use them that much. So they have a lot lower. Zekins recovered. Mission discovered retrieval batteries. The Goater has new items in stock, and we have a level 3 coagulant. So we're going to do housekeeping here. And we are going to first take a look. They have neurosensitivity, range and melee, but loses healing. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Plus range aptitude. So we're going to buy both of these. And we are going to sell all of, well, look at that. This is insane. We're going to keep 2 of these just in case. Brute Cleaver, we will keep 1. Rock Drill, I'm not going to use. Swords, well, we'll keep 1. This is our Sniper Elite Club. I don't really like clubs, so we don't need that. So we're going to sell the last gun, sell the level 1. All these level 1s we're getting rid of. We'll keep the level 5s for now. And here, Medicaid Kit slot, we don't really use. Get rid of the Corrosive Trap. Medicaid Kit we'll keep. And Adrenaline Shot. And Coagulant we will sell. Let's see. No Medicaid, but healing supplies. And level 2. Well, let's head to our fighters and on Shadow for equipment, we're definitely going to increase ranged aptitude. Because why the hell not? So it says range precision 100. We're gonna start focusing on accuracy here. Well, hold on. This is where we get confused because it says range critical hit chance. And it says 100, so you know what? We're gonna go increase the potency of range attacks by ignoring the target armor. We're gonna go 10 here. And heroic barrage we're gonna upgrade. So we're in pretty good shape. We need a, what is this? Right arm, right leg. So let's go shopping for some gear. Flak, left greave. So we have the money, so we're just gonna buy all the level 2s. And we're gonna actually start by armoring up. Well, I thought I would armor you up. There we go. Backpack, Medicaid kit, and we will stash stinger mold. There we go. And let's take a look at your weapons. Definitely swapping out the old for the new. I have 2 auto pistols. And we're just bouncing around. So stats. Your melee evasion isn't as high as I'd like. That's okay though. Yeah, you don't have that many experience points to spend. Gonna keep that there. Alright, we'll save up. Equipping armor on the ones most likely to need it. Rivet cannon, level 5. I like it better. Yeah, it does more damage too. And do we have a better last pistol? We do. We'll go to the shop. Oops. Sell these 2 flamers. Sell that last pistol. And almost done here. Gonna go accuracy and agility. And we're gonna equip this and see if we can. Yeah, we don't have a better weapon yet. We need to get you a better weapon. Let's get you the crack grenade and consumable Medicaid kit. Alright, last one. Gonna upgrade that. That's. Yeah, we'll wait. Equip. And nothing here yet, but we'll give Medicaid kit. Alright. Well, we are almost fully upgraded to this level. We need to do some looting. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate the support and the chat. Thank you so much. Extremely helpful. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. I am trying to grow my channel and appreciate the support. and we hope to see you in future episodes. That'll conclude this stream and this episode, but join us for more Shadow Knights as we take on more missions on very hard. We'll be debating between retrieval seeds and retrieval batteries. Let's see what's in store next. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in future videos. Shadowcoast out.